You're this perp back with another video, and I just got out of watching The Beekeeper, and I'm gonna keep this very brief with this review. There's really nothing heavy in this movie to go in depth with. This is your kind of standard run-of-the-mill John Wick knockoff type of film. There's a lot of different type of action films in this movie, so don't think you're going into this movie getting something original. There's nothing original in this movie, but I definitely think that this movie knows exactly its audience as far as people that like the dumb action films, that the story doesn't really make much sense, but you're not there to see a story, you're here to see the action. And pretty much the story is we got Claire Huxtable, I'm just gonna call her that. She gets scammed out of all of her money. She has like $2 million in a charity and offs herself. But I feel like if they were going to do some type of franchise with this, because it definitely seems like they can lean towards that. I don't know, possibly, depending on how much this movie makes. But that aside, this is where Jason Statham's character, Adam Clay, comes into play, and he's a beekeeper, which this is like a mythological force or presence within the government and stuff that's under the CIA and stuff. It doesn't really matter, but it's essentially like a John Wick-esque kind of group of people that operate in secret. They have this whole network of people, which I feel like was all kind of just set up. They didn't really do much with that, considering that now that Clay Adams is just on the rampage, getting his revenge, going after these wannabe Jordan Belfort knockoffs that are just the dumbest characters. There's just so many dumb characters throughout this whole entire film, and it's not even Jason Statham's fault. Like, he pretty much carries this film because there's no likable character. Even the daughter of Claire Huxtable, that is like an FBI agent, she was just, the lines that were given to her, it almost made me feel like a lot of the dialogue in this movie just felt like this was meant to be an action comedy. I don't know if that was on purpose, or I don't know what's the deal with that, but yeah, that was, don't expect nothing crazy from the dialogue. You might actually find it pretty fucking laughable. But like I said, Jason Statham's performance in this was the only thing kind of carrying this, even though, like I said, there's nothing that really wowed me about this movie overall. As far as just its story, it's very basic, and maybe that's all you kind of want out of a movie like this. But I would kind of expect a little bit more of a higher standard, higher quality action movies at this point, especially with like John Wick 4 out there. There's no excuse for just having some half-ass, just kind of put together script and whatnot. It's just, I don't know. And Josh Hutcherson as like the main kind of villain in this, it just didn't really work for me as well. Just, yeah. But like I said, there's some two cool action sequences. One that took place in a hallway, that was pretty cool. I just wish we had more of that. They just kind of made him really OP and just completely unstoppable in this. And I also like the elevator scene. The elevator scene was really solid. Just, yeah, and some of the action scenes were kind of hard to kind of make out. I wish they had a little bit more clarity behind them. It's just, it's a mid movie, but I think you'll just get some enjoyment out of it if you're just looking for a dumb, fun action movie to watch. And like I said, this is going to be very much a slow movie season until we get into March and whatnot. But yeah, that's just my take on this. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments below. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.